Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you a little bit about myself outside of books. So I am from the Pacific Northwest, more specifically Oregon, even more specifically the Columbia River Gorge. That is as close as I'm going to get to telling you my address. So I'm married. My husband's name is Gabriel. My real name is Stephanie. Stanza B is a nickname my family gave me. I had a little sister when she was really little. She couldn't pronounce my name, and so she called me Stanza B. And my little brother called me Stephaba, but that never really stuck. So Stanza B is what everyone calls me now in my family. And so when they were little, I would read to them, and that's originally what I wanted this channel to be, is reading to people the way I read to my sisters. And that didn't work out, obviously. So now I'm reviewing books, but I still read a lot, and I'm still Stanza B. So Stanza Reads works. I have 5 fur babies. I have 2 cats and 3 dogs. So my cats are AGAMEMNON, FIREPAWS, and Brimstone, CATERWAUL the third, and together they are Fire and Brimstone. I have 3 dogs. We got Hamilton first. We were pet sitting, and he just became ours. So his name is Mr. Hamilton Rex. And then for my birthday last year, my husband let me buy Calliope NYMPHADORA Pumpernickel, and she is Pomeranian. My Hamilton is a long-haired Chihuahua, and he's very little. He weighs like 4 pounds. Calliope weighs like 15 or 20. She's huge, like just sturdy, solid little dog. And then they had puppies in January, and it is now May. A long year. It's 2020. You guys, if you're watching this in the future, will be like, gotcha. So yeah, on January 17th, they had puppies, and so 5 puppies. 4 of them we found homes for, but one of them has Down syndrome. So he's got like a salmon jaw. He has very human looking eyes. It's very interesting. He doesn't look much like a dog. He looks more like a caricature of a dog. And so we love him just the same. He's not very quick. He's he's very fast, but he doesn't learn quickly. He has a hard time stopping once he gets started on something. So he'll get more and more intense, and I'm hoping that we can, help him grow out of it. But so yeah, that's a little bit about my little furry family. I am one of 40 some odd, maybe 50 kids. I don't have any children of my own. I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and actually this last 18 months I've lost 150 pounds. I was like 350 and now I'm 200, so it's kind of cool. Still losing, still wanting to lose, even in quarantine land. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. Oh, you want to know probably how I have so many siblings. My mom didn't think she could have kids. I am her only biological child. She used a sperm donor because my dad couldn't have kids, and here I am. But then, so she was collecting other people's kids. She has foster kids that were her, friends' kids, neighbors' kids. She just collected them. When I was growing up, even my friends, if they were running away from home, would run to my house. That's just who she is. And when I was 20, I think, she was diagnosed with MS, but she was still doing foster care for the state this time. She's adopted several kids, raised more without the adoption. and she recently, I mean, she retired probably 5 years ago. I should say recently, but it was about 5 years ago from being a foster parent. And she's bored out of her skull, but you know, still kicking. So I think that's all the interesting things about me. Oh yes, I didn't know I was a sperm donor baby until last summer before last, 2018. Yeah, that's when I found out I was not my dad's biological child, because I did a DNA test and I found siblings that are also sperm donor babies. That was a fun little surprise. So I have like 8 siblings on my biological father's side through sperm donory. That's kind of cool. It's kind of a weird find out thing, but yeah. And then around the same time, my husband's mother did her DNA and found out that her biological dad was not who she thought it was. So it was kind of like, oh, a lot of DNA discoveries going on around here. So yeah, a little bit about me. So I'd love to hear about you guys. If you want to leave me a comment telling me a little bit about you, how many siblings you've got, what your favorite book is, etc., so forth. I'd really love to hear from you. I would really love to hear from you. Talking is hard. Words. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.